Hi, my name is Melissa Chalmers and I am a survivor of an unruptured and extremely rare type of brain aneurysm called a dissecting aneurysm, and this is my story. Last October, just a mere 11 months ago, I received a phone call after going in for what I thought was an ear issue and getting a CAT scan, only to find out that they had found a brain aneurysm that looked like it was fusiform in form and was fairly large in size, 12 millimeters. After many months of going back and forth to a neurologist and a neurosurgeon and having an angiogram done, and just a total nightmare of a mystery of what was going on with my situation and getting no answers, I was very fortunate enough to find the Joe Niekro Foundation, who then was able to connect me with an absolutely fantastic doctor in the Houston area, a neurologist. Once I was able to go down there, I brought my giant portfolio of discs, scans, everything that I had gone through for several months, and after they had looked through all of my information, it turned out that I was actually a survivor from a 15-year prior very major car accident of a dissecting aneurysm. Dissecting aneurysm is when the inner and middle layers of your brain blood vessel tear and the external layer starts to push out because of the flow of the blood in the brain. 99% of the time, the blood vessel ends up completely tearing, so the mortality rate of this is 99%. Out of all aneurysms that exist today, only 1% of those are this very rare type of dissecting aneurysm, and only 1% survive. So I consider myself to be a walking miracle. To me, brain aneurysm awareness is so extremely important because once I found out about my aneurysm, I had no idea that it was so prevalent in so many people, and they just don't know that they could be walking around with a ticking time bomb in their head. 1 in 50 people in the United States will develop a brain aneurysm in their lifetime. Those statistics are mind-blowing, especially when we think about the odds of getting cancer sometime in your life. So for me, advocating awareness is so important. The scariest part for me was going through all of it, but the most wonderful part for me is finding a community of other survivors that can all band together. This is my story. I'm sharing it with the world, and I urge you to share your story too.